Let's see here. Should be showing me anytime.
Can you see yourself?
Yeah, I'll have to go look at on my, it's live right now, but I'll have to go look on view your stream. There it is, boom. I'm going to turn, oops, holy moly. I'll turn it all the way down, but I should be able to see comments. There's one person on here. Let us know if you can hear us. We're about, how far away? 5 feet maybe? We're like 5 feet away. We're just lounging. Let us know. Make sure you guys share if you can. Me and Greg been working on my car, my rear end of my car, and just causing chaos in Lane County, I guess.
A little bit.
A little bit. Comment.
I got a big delay on my phone, bud.
Do you? That's why it's hard to do live. So, what's up? Simon says, "What's up, Oregon Streeter?" Yes, I hear you just fine, he says. Well, good. We got all kinds of fun stuff in this shop. You're too busy, bud.
There's some stuff.
Your dog slurping in the background. I like it. What are you up to tonight, Simon? Oh, we got 3 people on now. There's a little bit of a delay, it looks like. Me and Greg both are watching off of our phone, so bear with us. Oh yeah, there's a good delay. What's that? Is that just saying we're live or what?
No.
Boom. Let us know if there's a lag too. I like to wait about a minute. Have we been on here a minute, you think? That's what sucks is my screen ain't on up on that camera, so I don't know how long. Walker says, "Hi," with a pink hand. You see that? Watching Lakers, Warriors, and you guys popped up. Well, good. Yeah, we're just screwing around. Greg is a humongous help to my program. Walter. Greg's a humongous help to my program. So today I came up here and what did we do? We built some brackets so we can change the ride height on the back of the Chevelle.
Had a fixed upper bracket and a fixed housing bracket.
Yeah, so it's kind of a weird deal. I think it's fine for a car that's always on big tires or a car that's always on small tires.
We mocked it up on big tires.
We did mock it up on big tires. So, in Ron Rhodes is Ron Rhodes on road race cars?
I don't think so.
Different people?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyways, so Road Race Cars is the brackets and the rear end housing and everything. In his defense, or their defense, we mocked it up on big tires. And I want to run on 28. So we changed that, and hopefully that'll work. Walker says, "Loud and clear, Walter." What's Walker doing?
You guys at Chris's? You go to Dylan's house?
Oh, bullshit. Brody, what do you think? Brody, come here. Uh-oh. Lowenstein sent me a snap. I can't look at your snap right now, Lowenstein. Jesus Christ. What'd he say?
We're on the TV.
Oh, well, that'll happen. Are we loud and clear? We're not glitchy or nothing? We're not glitchy? Holy crap, Brody. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What are they doing?
He just took a picture of the screen.
Oh,
with a filter.
With a filter. Cool. So we got 3.
let's get into it.
All right, we'll do it.
What are you doing with the Chevelle first?
What do you mean this year?
Yep.
Honestly, probably the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to test on the street. Like, as soon as the weather will turn around, I'm going to probably put 28s on the car, and I'd like to go out there and just try to get a handle on sticking the tire and like and just trying to make the car move. And then my first event, like where I'm going to put my car next to somebody, is probably going to be Medford at the back of the track deal. And then from there, the next thing that I have like on my schedule is to go to Idaho.
For no prep games.
No prep kings.
Oh.
August, dude. I'm talking about on the street deal. So
Hims wants to keep it on the street because he doesn't want to turn it up.
I don't want to turn it up, dude. I want to make 20 pounds max. Actually, 20 pounds is a lot.
It's a lot
for my program. But how those kids doing with basketball, Walter? Walter ? That's just a joke, I think, Simon. You could probably chime in. Why do you call him Walter? Oh, Walter.
Because there's two people there.
There's two people there.
Yeah. Walker in the morning and Walter at night.
Yeah. So, Simon, we won today 23-10, I believe. My son had 6 points, and it went well. It was kind of, so they're 9-year-olds, but I like, my son's a little baller, so I'm proud of him, but it went good. Basketball's good. What's your plan, Greg, as far as racing goes? What's your guys' plan? It sucks your guys' team kind of program.
I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do, for sure.
Right. Well, so if you guys end up staying with the nitrous program, which is a 632.
Yep.
2 systems.
Mm-hmm.
2 systems kind of deal on a 28. You guys are probably going to try to hit similar races that I am. Like, as far as, like, I'll probably try to do... You guys aren't afraid to go fast because you have a little more budget than
Want to melt that thing.
Yeah, you'll melt her down. I'm not going to melt it down. I'm going to try to... I don't really like losing, so I might melt it down, honestly, but...
I don't know. I want to do, obviously, the deal in Medford. Do that. Like to go to Utah. If Chris gets his stuff together to go to Utah, I'll go do that too. There's a lot of things.
I'd like to go to Utah. My biggest deal is this year, going into this year, with it being, I just got my car running, and it's just I don't know. I should be able to do more than I do, but I can't.
I wanted to go to Chuckwalla, but we didn't really have anything.
Chuckwalla is tough because...
It's tough because them guys down there got it figured out.
Well, they got it figured out.
Off the trailer.
And we've never been to Chuckwalla, like you said, so we'd be... And everything off the trailer is really attractive to me, but it's also really kind of scary, too, because...
When it's off the trailer and it's... like blacktop, rough, bare is one thing, but when it's off the trailer and it's concrete, and like there's certain people that know like what it'll hold and what it won't, you're gonna leave like a turd and then be left behind.
And what we've always known, like in the past, is like, okay, we should be able to go 6.0 on this surface, or we should be able to go 550 on this surface. But when there's a track that will go 6.0 in the the back half of the track, but it'll go 5.0 in the front half of the track, what do you do then? That's stuff that we don't have a whole lot of data on. Like we've always
be garbage all the way.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather it be garbage. I'd rather it be a 650 surface and us be able to go 6.0. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Well, when you got a 650 car.
Well, you're right. Brandon Stevens, what's up, Brandon Stevens? That son of a bitch right there needs to be getting his shit figured out.
It's a Mustang, dude. You can't beat it.
No, I know. You can't beat them Mustangs. Can't beat them Mustangs. Oh, shit. I don't like that. It's so delayed. It's bad. But anyways, no, that's the overall goal for me is just to be able to kind of hit the races that make sense for what I built my car for. Now, I know there's street stuff that goes on down in Northern California and Central California and stuff that I'd like to hit. But I also have to remember that I've only been 650s on the street. But when I say that, I don't know. It's one of them deals that like the car. How long I've only made 3. I've only tried to go to the 8th mile twice.
And a 650's on the best street
and
that we know of.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. That's also a twin. I've never
a little bit.
I've never tuned a turbo car, ever. I've never ever tried to tune a turbo car. And this is me making excuses or whatever, but not much, Brandon. Just shooting the shit here. But I've never tried to tune a turbo car. I've never tried to go fast with a turbo car, let alone like I've been getting some flack from people going, "Oh, why haven't you been able to do this, or why haven't you been able to do this?" And it's like I'm not tuning a LS that makes 800 NA horsepower on 5 pounds of boost. I'm tuning a motor that makes 1,000 NA horsepower at no pounds of boost. You know what I mean? So, and not only that, it's torque. It's like, it's a torque.
Torque's bad.
Torque's the biggest thing. So, I've been somewhat happy with where I'm at, but I'm discouraged. Well, I am paying you for this, dude. You did good. Greg's not supposed to be commenting. Anyways, I don't know. It's just one of them dealios. I'm new, don't know what to do on Facebook Live. This ain't Facebook, bud.
Well, maybe he's watching it on Facebook. Can you do that?
No, I don't. I'm not live on Facebook.
Unless it was a link off Facebook.
I didn't link Facebook. Need a small block that don't make any torque. Yeah. You're right, Chris.
And a Mustang that weighs fucking
1,500 pounds. Chris, you don't have any say in this. I am sick, my dad says. Sorry, Dad. I hope you get feeling better. Golly, I look kind of chubby here, dude. Oh my god, dude. My belly. I'm all just chilled back like a pimp. Oh bullshit. You too. My bad. Yeah, no biggie. Ah, damn, that big Jimmy looks good.
Chris, you gonna tell us what that thing weighs so you and Brandon?
Yeah, Chris. Let's really say who weighs. You know what? Hold up a minute. I'll fuck Chris up on the street.
Oh, my lantern.
Why are you fucking saying that? Who are you betting on? Who would you bet on, really?
I know where the weight sits.
Okay. Who would you bet on? I don't care. You don't have to say. If you say I'll bet on...
I mean... You just look at the numbers across the board, and I didn't know anybody. I know what I bet on.
You bet
I bet on that Mustang.
Yeah. I don't disagree. I've always been bet against, dude. I like it. Honestly, I do. And I don't mean nothing, because if against Chris is my friend. I like Chris, and I would bet for him every time. But there's a difference between street racing and racing anywhere else. Well, it doesn't just have to do with numbers. It don't have anything to do with... Chris is a good driver.
But Chris isn't a dumb.
No, I never.
So he's going to make it work.
He will make it work. Greg told me 1,000 on Chris.
Yeah, Walter said. This is where Walter comes into play.
Walter.
The stories are twisted.
Okay, Walter. That short story long is I'm not even talking bad about Chris. I'm not even talking bad about his car. I'm just saying, like, I'm always bet against. I don't care. Even if I lost, I'm down to race. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know.
The yellow pickup runs like 780s, so I'll race you. Should be pretty fair.
Yeah, you're right. Walter.
More likely the tether for the second kid will get stuck in the steering wheel. It'll be a whole shit show.
Hey, I told you that wasn't a good place to put that thing. We're going to have to figure out something.
Without it getting hung up in
the only other thing I think of what we do is...
I'll just put it down by the shifter.
Well, no, we can still leave it there. I just need to make a deal to where when it comes off, it like loops down a little bit further.
Well, the other thing too is I've always driven something I had to shift. So it's not like I'm used to having two hands on the wheel.
Right.
So if it's down by the shifter, it's fine.
That's another thing that I am gonna do with my car is my deal probably gonna go itself. I doubt it, Chris. Like I said, Chris, I'm not talking bad, but I'll give you as many passes as I've had, and I'll race you on the street. So I'll give you, and this is not being cocky because I'm just having fun, but I'll give you 5 passes on the street, and I get 2 more. No, that would be 5.
Yeah, but you've been at Bob's the whole time.
No. Then that's what I'm saying. I've learned a lot, though, from the 3 passes that I made, and I just want 2 more. And we didn't say where we're racing. We're racing at Bob's.
You could race on Milliken on chip seal, and then you'd be a
We're in
whole
the fucking
shit
Milliken
show.
Deal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Chris. That will mess you all up since I dream. I don't know. Where's Milliken, dude? For real though.
We drove down it. That time we went and picked up that green pickup. You probably were hung over and sleeping in the back seat.
Oh, that was when Seth was
the Blumpkin.
I took a dumpkin and he puked under my shit. Oh, that poor guy.
You guys have a problem.
I have a problem. I don't have no fucking problem. There's 7 people on here. Some more people.
Well, 7. I mean, Saturday. They're probably actually doing
2 of
shit.
us is us.
Not sitting here.
Well, and we just willy-nilly came up with this, too.
Yeah.
And
well, we finished what we were doing way before we thought we would.
Yeah, normally we are still humping and pumping. What time is it? Like 8? It's a little bit after 8.
8:12.
8:12. What in the hell? So what's your plan with your yellow truck?
I'd like to get the big block out of it. I got 2 6-liters sitting over there. I'd like to put one of those in there.
Whoa.
Do something that I can drive more. Because the blue pickup's fun. Because I can drive it. We took it to Albany today.
That was fun. So today we came up here, and right away we had to run to Tangent to Greg's work and drill some holes in these brackets, which here after a bit I'll show you guys those. But we had to run and do that, and we drove the blue pickup all the way there and all the way back.
Don't say it like it's a problem, dude. That's a commuter.
Well,
it's a commuter.
I don't know if it's a commuter. I couldn't hear you the whole time we were driving.
But it's a good time.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
I'd like to build a game time. The dog heard LS and started barking. So, this is the deal, Walker. You guys come to game time and we'll meet you there.
Shit. You got what, 2.5 hours? 2 hours and 45 minutes?
Well, that'll give us a good power nap.
We would need a power nap. Is the Pro Mod getting a Pro? For one, not a Pro Mod. 2, maybe. I don't know. As of right now, it's full nitrous big block combo, though.
Brandon Stevens' wife, Mary, says, "Hey guys, how much do I get paid for casting this live stream to our big screen?"
Big screen's no good.
Yeah, dude, the big screen. We look real nice, dude. My belly. I'm looking at this right now, and I look like I'm 9 months pregnant. I guarantee you. And what's crazy is I've been fasting and I've been trying to lose weight. Dude.
You're not fasting, dude. You're fatting.
Dude, I am fatting. You're right. And, dude, what were we just talking about? I did not eat all day. I didn't eat since dinner.
We went to the bar for dinner, and you had 2 appetizers and a main course.
Okay. See, the shit's getting deep
true.
here.
I made that up.
He's right. I had 2 appetites, and I was hungry. Been waiting for you fools to show up.
Rick just called us homos.
Why?
I don't know.
Tell him to get up here. Tell him to get up here, fucking.
He calls us homos, but he's watching.
Yeah. Fuck you, Ricky Bobby. Dude, it cracks me up, that freaking deal that you posted where he was jumping to pick up the
We got a little bit of the tism.
Yeah, a little bit of the tism. Yeah, Theo Vaughn. Theo Vaughn's a funny mother. That's so funny. What's your plan, Brandon Stevens? Brandon Stevens is a good friend of ours. He's Dad.
What are you doing? Because I see you having shit for sale on the internet. All sorts of stuff that anybody had.
He's going turbo.
Speaking of Pro Chargers.
Oh, you think he's going... Dude, I think... Okay, never mind. I'll shut up.
Gotta be careful what we say here.
I know. Dad bod. Hey, Mary. I don't look too bad if you don't say so myself. Golly, I look terrible. Dude, this is not a good look for me, dude. And I've lost weight since then. God, I need to lose about 40 pounds and that chevelle will be so much faster.
Oh, shit.
What in the shit's going on? The Mustang is not for sale.
No, not the Mustang, but all the parts. Carburetors and...
Well, he's going EFI, dude.
I don't even remember all the stuff I've seen for sale.
Well, people sell shit. So anyways, you're just going to put an LS in that truck. NALS?
No. The problem is it runs pretty good now. Like, I don't know what it would run. I haven't leaned on it that hard. But I just want to be able to drive it. But it still needs to make, 1,000.
Well, the problem with it now, the only thing that I see with it now is it's a solid roller, a big solid roller.
It's hard on valve train and it's big compression.
Yeah. So
but it cruises around okay. It's just maintenance.
Yeah, but for what you want to do with the truck, unfortunately, we're not back east where there's a tailgate class or there's a...
No, I'm not worried about that. Just like that. We just jumped in and took it to town.
Yeah. I agree.
Went to the pump, put fuel in it.
Yeah.
Runs good. It's got a big loose converter, so it's kind of fun.
New set of points. That's about it, he says. Well, the thing about the yellow pickup is ever since I've known you, even when I had the 632 in it, you drove it.
Yeah.
And I always did too.
But that motor's not mine. So if that motor has an issue, then I'm gonna feel liable to make it.
Yeah. But listen, dude, I've been here when your dad has.
He don't want it back.
He don't want it back. So if you bring it back in a bucket,
if I shove the crank out of the bottom, it might be different.
No, I guarantee you brought that thing. If we walked up to his house and knocked on the door at him
with a bucket,
with a rod and a couple pistons, we're like, hey.
So the downside to that is I've done that before.
I believe.
And it was like 10 or 15 feet inside the driveway to Dad's house, and he had to come down and pull me the rest of the way to the house. So that's not the first time that's happened. I believe the late model thing for real. Are you gonna? You've done late model in the past, right? To run dirt cars. I've never done it. I've had buddies.
Why in the hell is Brandon lying to us?
He ain't lying. I'm pretty sure.
I believe him, but it's bullshit. Yeah. How did you get a car on? Laugh out loud. He built it up there. He thinks that's his car. We can't even get it down. The fucking, if you look up there, you can't. There's no way getting it down.
No, dude. You give Rick enough whiskeys, then you kick him in the nuts, and he starts grunting like a Neanderthal, and he just put it up there for me.
Where is Rick? Rick,
you
better come up here. Is he?
No. Maybe.
No, I figured he wouldn't. Come up here.
He might show up.
You think?
No.
Look at that GMC. That's a nice unit. Actually, that's probably not even supposed to be in the picture.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Think about it. It's probably tough.
That's a 69 Camaro on the loft, dude. That's my full-size ornament.
Dad says Trevor blows a rod right out of my 383.
Trevor blows a lot of rods.
What now?
Oh.
Ah. In my defense, Dad, I don't have no alibi. I fucking blew that deal up.
I gutted a 355 that was a bunch of old parts of Dad's right in front of the house.
The
downside to the story was it had munched a rod. It had a noise that I couldn't diagnose. And my thought was, I'm going to drive it. Fuck it. I headed for town from Dad's. Didn't make it all the way, and the noise made itself apparent enough that I knew what it was. And it was a rod bearing. Turned around and headed home. I'm going to drive it home. It's already fucked up, right? I decided to give it the beans right before the driveway.
Oh,
it let rods fly, broke the cam. There was chunks of the cam I couldn't find. They must have went through the pan. It was no good.
Well, so Dad had that 383 that him and my good buddy Ian built, and we were creeping up on a tune-up on it. It was running pretty good. I think he went to like a 6.0 or something. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dad. But can you YouTube live between parties? Yes, but not off my GoPro. So like I could have you on, Brandon, if I was live off my phone, but I can't bring you on here, or if that's what you're talking about. Is that what you're catching?
I don't know.
He said, can you YouTube live between parties? I would guess that he means like...
The GoPro probably makes it tricky.
Yeah, I gotta do it. 7.0's Dad went, and I was gonna... I seen some issues that Dad was having, and I was gonna go out there and go about a 680.
Rick said there's only 2 seats, no room.
Oh, hey, I'm on a love seat, baby.
Yeah, you could sit with Trevor.
Yeah, dude. God, I'm trying to see when. God, I look terrible. I look so thin. Oh yeah, it's about a 40-second, 30-second delay.
Brandon, is your back half still Mustang style, or is it a traditional 4-link? I think me and Chris Lowenstein argued about this the other day.
No, it wasn't Chris. It was who was arguing with us about triangle? Okay, actually, a good fast Mustang guy, because everybody else out of our group doesn't know. Remember, Dustin was arguing, saying that a traditional Mustang 4-link is just as good as a longer 4-link.
Like a traditional.
A traditional, like, new style 4-link. So, and my argue is you can't preload a triangulated 4-link.
It's all anti-roll bar.
It's all anti-roll bar, and that's what I struggled with my Chevelle, with it being so heavy, is every time I tried to whack it really hard with power, it would want to turn. And there was no way to put any preload.
Straight up Mustang.
Straight up Mustang.
That's what I thought.
Hell yeah. So,
straight up Mustang and like 150 with him in it, probably.
I bet you's heavier than that, but not by a lot. Are you under 2,500 pounds?
Oh,
Brandon?
Gotta be under 25.
I don't know, man.
Chris is... I mean, we can't let the cat out of the bag, but Chris's Mustang's light.
Chris is like 1,900.
Oh.
With him in it, dude. It's fucking weird.
It ain't that right. Rick's Camaro's like 3,300 or something bullshit.
The lightest I can get the Chevelle right now is 3,150.
I believe that. That thing sucks.
And it's like fucking 1,600% on the front.
We should have never left the factory rails in the car.
I don't think that was the deciding factor. I think the
40
motor
pounds, I bet.
Yeah, but the motorhome exhaust.
Well, that don't help.
And what the hell was I thinking? Why didn't I put an aluminum exhaust in? You were supposed to fucking help me, dude. And now I'm starting to understand that you're like, hey, I'm going to help this guy, but I ain't going to help him outrun us.
Yeah, but you bought the exhaust.
You're right.
If I would have bought the exhaust, could have done titanium. I think we went to Napa and bought some semi-truck exhaust.
Shit's getting
and that's
deep.
not even a lie.
If I'm not in it, laugh out loud straight up Mustang. Shit's getting deep at 3,300. Oh,
it's not light though. I mean, it's got water pipe for a roll cage.
What's that?
Rick's Camaro.
I don't know. Where's Rick at?
He's sitting at home, probably in the shop, watching.
You never ask a woman her weight. Don't ask how much she weighs. I'm sorry, Mary. You're right. Honestly, Mary's probably the best track wife that you could ever find.
Yeah.
Because, listen, I was about ready to fight somebody at Medford when he raced the California guys in the finals. And she fucking straight up got in the guy's face and goes, listen, let them decide on what happened. Let them decide. So she was basically saying, let Brandon and the other driver decide on what happened.
Which is what it should be.
What it should be. That's the biggest deal is when crew members, and I've done it before. I've been behind Seth's car or Rick's car. I was ready to fucking whip somebody's ass. I was mad at you guys because you guys were like, hey, we're already drinking beer. And I'm like, I already got $500 on this motherfucking race. You know what I mean?
You wanted to run it back, and we were like, fuck it.
No, and Rick's like, I'm already drinking beer. And I was like, no, these motherfuckers run their mouth. We're running it back. And you're like, no, we're already done. I'm like, fuck. But that's a big problem. When most of the time, 90% of the time, because I'm a fucking legitimate numbered guy, you know, it's the crew guys that fuck the whole deal up.
Well, I mean, that's who's standing on the line when it's all over with. So.
Right. It's just a weird deal. It's just a weird deal. Can you guys hear the raindrops on the roof? It's raining pretty hard out there.
It's insulated pretty good. Should be right.
I'd like to see you guys put the Pro Charger motor in the Camaro.
Yep. Because like what we got with the nitrous combo, it's pretty quick, but we don't.
So
like, it's like a kind of a lack of everything. Like we're already leaning on it, not that hard yet, but to keep chipping away, I feel like it's going to take quite a bit more. Where we can put the Pro Charge motor in there, still be half retarded,
yeah,
and go fast.
Well, it ain't even half retarded.
Like it's capable of going real fast, but we could be half retarded and go faster than we're going right now.
So the thing about it, okay, so what I see is you guys are fast. Don't get me wrong. I would gamble on the Camaro
compared to the Chevelle.
Compared to the Chevelle,
compared
yes.
to Brandon, we're like middle of the road bracket car.
Yeah. Compared to Brandon, you guys are what?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, no. So listen, what I'm trying to say is those tires.
He was the locals only champ, wasn't he? Last year.
I don't know. You have to ask him. You're beating around the bush, dude. Quit fucking interrupting me.
You're just trying to get me to spend my money.
What I'm telling you to do. No, I'm not. I don't even care. But you guys have a deal of a lifetime.
That Pro Charge motor comes with it. We ain't got no deal.
You got a deal of a lifetime.
I ain't got no deal.
Okay, so listen.
I got no deal.
The thing about it is that the nitrous stuff, you guys have very good mile an hour for a nitrous car. But you guys go one.
We got no short game.
No short game.
Like mid 120s.
Which a nitrous deal
should be in the teens.
You should be in the teens.
What is 3,300 pounds?
That I don't think it matters.
Like it's not 3,300 pounds, but
it does matter though. Like to a point. So I feel like if you guys could gain another 10 mile an hour, and you guys can go the same short game. Think about it. Like
if we could go from like a 123, 124 to like a 116, 17, or 18, that's going to be big.
Well, I know. You guys are naturally going to do that. Plus, you're going to have more mile an hour. Because the car is light.
Ish.
And a Pro Charger...
Not as light as it could be.
I don't know.
Light-ish.
We won that shit 22 Saturday night on PK.
I remember that, for sure.
Yes. Brandon, I was right there when that whole deal went down, and me and Kelly both stuck up for you and Mary bigger than shit. That's what I was talking about. Those California guys were being dipshits, and I just remember Mary just being like, "Let the drivers, they're men, let them figure it out." And Kelly and I both were like, "Yep." And I told the one guy, "Just wait until they get back here; they'll figure it out." And I don't remember what it was about. It was about like was it a jump or like, was it I don't remember what it was about. You guys probably remember what it was about. We won in 2022. When did you guys win?
Must have been 2021, maybe.
Who's that?
Rudy.
I've been waiting for Rick to walk in, but he's not gonna. Dude. He's not gonna.
Oh, I don't know.
That's right, he did. And you were a full like bumper ahead of him. And I will go on record and say that Limpy from back east hasn't done the best. If you go high on the finish line camera to where you can see the front of both cars, like if you notice that all his finish line camera
are
on a tripod where it's really, really high, and he has a way of, like, he keeps calling it a graph or something. Because I've been watching a bunch of their
so you put like a grid on the screen.
A grid on the screen, and he finds where the flashlight is, and he just boom. And then you can look right down on both cars so you can see the front end on both cars. He's saying if you slow down and they're both going through the same line, if you can't figure it out within 2 minutes, that it's a rerun.
Well, we need a bridge deal over the top and the camera pointing straight down. Looking right at a line on the ground.
Well, yeah. Cali guy said, well, don't call him the Cali guy, Brandon, because those guys were the Fast Life guys. And I don't like them. Or were they Fast Life or?
They're alright.
They're alright. I don't give a shit. They can be on here.
Right.
And I like a couple of them. The George guy, which he was an ass munch the first time I seen him. And I'll tell that to his face or whatever. But the second time they raced, they were really cool people.
Yep.
The very first time they showed up, they were
they were pretty cool that second time, for
sure. The second time, they were okay. The first time, they were just, I feel like they were
pumped up.
They were just trying to show their dominance or whatever you want to call it. How long have we been on here, does it say?
I don't know. No, not even that long. It's 8:30.
Oh, yeah, we haven't been on
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Dude, we gotta get like 40 people on here.
Well, my YouTube
Saturday
sucks, dude.
Oh, it's good. Then let's just knock off this deal and go on Facebook.
Well, I think I can go.
Can you do Facebook on your fancy camera?
Yeah, I think so.
Just so everybody knows, this is his OnlyFans camera.
Yeah, dude.
His feet finder with this.
You guys might find my fucking brown eye here in a minute. Yeah, buddy.
Or we could have set up a phone and the camera. We could have been on both.
Well, I think the deal is I gotta figure out there's an app that you download and you can go live on
with
multiple
that
streams.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, Brandon, without the grudge racing end of it, shit, I keep pushing around, but what's your plan this year? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, where are we going? We're going back east?
Fucking raining out there. Yeah. See, MPK. What's that?
MPK is it's fun. It's a good time.
It looks fun. I don't know.
It's fun, but you can feed it the beans. And you got the beans now. You got them 2 turboskis.
I have beans, dude. But... Shop tour, Walter says.
You can see most of the shop.
Yeah, dude, the shop is here, dude. The only thing it's not in the frame right now.
We'll get Shane to buy a stacker. Get him to buy, between as small as a Mustang is, we could probably put 2 Mustangs on the rack, the Camaro on the bottom, and then Chevelle, he can drive it.
Y'all should host your own no prep series. See, the problem is, Mary, with the no prep series is...
Yeah, what's the problem?
There's a big problem. Is
Trevor needs to be a promoter, not a racer.
I don't want to be a promoter, though. I've been a promoter. I've tried promoting stuff. It isn't fun.
Well, Feet Finder's different, though.
Oh, whatever, dude. Trevor, as he's staying in the villa.
No, he's staying in the villa, bud.
What the fuck's he talking about? Trevor, are you staying in the villa? Or the motor? Staying in the fucking... I'm sleeping with Greg, dude. It's a trip.
What about, so, what is that place called? Riverdale.
Riverdale. Yeah, what's up with Riverdale?
If somebody can figure out if Riverdale's doing anything, we'll go to Riverdale.
Well, we were talking about that earlier. That's like my kind of surface. Like, and I'm trying to make 8 pounds of booze. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make this deal live, if you know what I'm saying.
Trevor Brody wants a bone.
Where's the bone at?
You want a bone?
You gonna go make us another one, or you?
Well, let's go.
Oh, moly. My speaker's blown. Utah would be fun. Utah would be good. I'd really like to go to, there's some street stuff in Northern California I want to go to. There's some stuff in Central, or well, I don't even know if you call it Central California. Like just south of Sac, I'd like to go to. Vegas. The Vegas streets are getting big again. I'd like to go to Vegas. But this year, I'm going to try to stay in my lane. Just, you know, I got a family and stuff, so I got to stay in my lane. I've been getting a little bit, my dreams are a little bit too big here lately. If you guys keep sharing my YouTube channel, then holy moly, what the hell? I'll show you guys. Ooh, it's right there. Oh, I'll grab the camera. I'm gonna grab the camera real quick and show them what we did today. Ooh. So, Mark's car. So, my shock brackets used to just be fixed right here. They used to come out in this part was way down here. Well, I've been I've been needing to be able to raise the car up in the back, so we did that. Boom. It says we've been on here 45 minutes. See, shop tour. Walter. Well, we're 7% on the laptop, or on the GoPro.
Like it's dying?
Yeah. Let me,
I thought you charged that deal.
Hold up.
The old straight 6 Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, bud. Hold up. Let me see if I can figure it out. This deal was fully charged earlier.
Well, it sucks the beans, dude.
Well, that might be because we live on the 4. What? Interesting. Well, we might be done here in 6%.
It's already to 6. You're gonna have to jump over to Facebook, dude.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yep.
How many people are on right now here?
Probably 2.
2. I've never done a really good live feed on YouTube.
We did a pretty good one when Rick and whatever, they were up that one time.
Yeah?
Didn't we average like 350?
Yeah, we were doing pretty good on that deal. Hold up, guys. Let me see if I can get this.
Him's battery's gonna die.
Well, I'm trying, dude.
Rick said I'm busy.
Oh, bullshit. Holy moly, this thing's hot.
Yeah, sucking the battery out of it.
Well, yeah, we might be fucked here pretty soon.
Well, the battery's gonna die, so.
Alright. Oh, we're fucking. That ain't gonna work.
Gonna have to say your goodbyes, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have to say goodbye soon.
Fancy camera ain't got enough battery backup.
Oh, wife said she wants to hear the Jimmy fire up. We can do that.
I can start the Jimmy.
Start the Jimmy, bud. Currently, what's good?
The straight 6 is a little hard, dude, with the double bumper on there.
The straight 6. Sorry, guys. It's got the carbonator on it. The big Jimmy. Open the hood, dude.
No, it's got a 6-cylinder in there.
Well, that's what it sounds like. I wasn't gonna insult you and say it sounded like a 4-cylinder. Oh yeah.
That's a 6-cylinder.
The street beater.
The cruiser.
The thing actually cruises pretty good.
Yeah, if you want to run around on boggers.
Well, you know. Holy shit, 6%. I've never ran it this low, so hopefully it'll last a little bit. What does it look like, dude? Holy moly.
I don't know, it's a delay.
Really bad delay. Oh, that's my phone.
Oh, I'm not clocked in.
That's it. Butte, Clark. Thank you. Anyways, guys, I'll probably do it for this one.
Now we're gonna jump over to Patreon or OnlyFans or something.
Yeah, you guys might see my brown eye. my chocolate starfish or whatever the hell, what's her name says. I thought you were gonna pour me another drink.
No, because I don't know how to make one of those things.
Oh, he's making.
Trevor's drinking some shit that tastes like a Jolly Rancher. It's like he's trying to get lucky tonight.
I'm gonna get lucky, dude. It gets weird. Now it smells like a fucking goddamn.
It smells like pump gas.
Yeah. It stinks in here. Alright, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
Catch us live on TikTok or Facebook or something.
Something. We'll figure something out. And if you guys want, honestly, we can go live on Facebook more, but
that's gonna die.
Yeah, that's gonna die any second. But
the red light's flashing already.
Oh, that's just flashing saying that we're going. As soon as the light goes out, as soon as it climbs it up. Anyways, share this stuff, guys, if you can.
I wouldn't bother sharing it, dude.
Yeah, if you're Greg, you won't share.
No.
Greg was my 1,000th subscriber.
Yep.
He did not even subscribe until it was 1,000. And
I watched it like a hawk and clicked that deal. He was going up so fast, I didn't think I was going to get it.
Oh, bullshit. I think we're at 20. We're almost at 2,500.
24, I think. Right?
Might not even be that many.
20. It's like 23.6 or something.
23.50 or 23.60 or something. But I appreciate everybody that's on here all the time. I know the 6 people that are on here right now are probably my friends, but
two of them are us.
Yeah, 2 of them are us. You other 4, thanks.
Yeah,
dude. But if you guys see me share it, please share it yourself on your platform because it helps. It really does. But anyways, I'll probably do it.
Yeah, dude, share his shit. He owes me money.
I owe him lots of money, dude. I owe you more money than I can even figure out, dude. But
that and I'm hungry, dude. You gotta buy me dinner.
You bought me dinner tonight, dude. Well, you're the one that pulled out the Hondies, dude.
If we go to Tennessee, dude, you're buying everything.
Oh, I'll buy